This morning, I facilitated an online session, 1 hour session with around 100 participants from all over the world. And the main topics were collaboration and giving feedback in youth teams that work in youth projects. And we did like some activities, and I went, they did a breakout room, okay, with the challenge of being 100 people. And after the breakout rooms, okay, I asked 3 questions. Did you ensure space to greet and meet your team members? How much space do we leave to actually meeting before going straight to the point? Okay, are we more task oriented or are we more relationship oriented? If we have to look at it from Erin Meyer's dimensions of the culture map. The second question is like, which part was hardest? Situation, behavior, impact, or feed forward? That was the model, SBI plus feed forward, right? So they say, most of them said behavior. And next step, behavior, because it's difficult to keep it objective, descriptive, instead of jumping to interpretations, judgment. And next step, because sometimes we don't know what to do, we need the collaboration of the team. And that's also part of this. We need each other for projects to make things better, but we need to have a lot of tools to know how to handle differences, like cultural, personal, cultural, organizational. There's a lot of differences we can have. And then the third question was, would you say you were a good collaborator? I didn't ask them to answer to that one. My goal here was to raise these questions like, hey, you're always asking, generally in projects, we always ask the leader, official or natural leader, hey, you don't achieve collaboration, it is not happening, participation is not happening, but it's a two-way path. So collaboration can be promoted from one side, the more formal side of an organization, but what happens with the rest? Okay, are we willing to collaborate? The group was set around 100 people, and 30 people didn't go to breakout rooms. We don't know if it was because they didn't want to, because their microphones or cameras didn't work, so they didn't feel comfortable, or maybe the environment was not adequate for participation in breakout rooms. Maybe there were some tech problems. Okay, they were kicked out of the app, whatever. Or maybe they were there just for the certificate. And that happens in projects too. We have different interests, different files. So assuming that we know all the answers and that we know how to approach things directly, maybe tricky sometimes. So if you are looking for a facilitator, like designer or trainer, I'm here for you. Thank you.